Let me ask you something honestly. Is there something in your life you can't stop thinking about? A mistake, a person, a decision, a version of life that didn't happen. You try to move on. You tell yourself, just let it go. Accept it. Stop thinking about it. But the harder you try, the tighter your mind holds on. And you start wondering, what's wrong with me? Why can't I let this go? Psychology has an answer. Letting go doesn't fail because you're weak. It fails because you're trying to force it. In this chapter, we're going to explore why the mind clings, why acceptance is misunderstood, why fighting thoughts keeps them alive, and how letting go actually happens in the brain. Welcome back to MindShift. The human brain is a problem-solving machine. When something feels unresolved, the brain keeps it active. Not to torture you, but to protect you. Your mind asks, what went wrong? What should I have done differently? How do I prevent this again? Clinging is not attachment. It's unfinished business. The brain doesn't let go of what it believes is important. And importance is often tied to emotional pain loss. Threat, regret, and letting go doesn't happen by command. It happens when the nervous system no longer sees danger. People often say, just accept it. But psychologically, acceptance is not a thought. It's a state. You cannot think your way into acceptance while your body is still resisting. If your nervous system feels unsafe, wronged, threatened, then acceptance feels like surrender. And surrender feels dangerous. That's why forced acceptance feels fake and often increases frustration. Here's a crucial distinction. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Suffering equals pain plus resistance. Resistance looks like, this shouldn't have happened. I can't accept this. This means something is wrong with me. The mind fights reality. Reality doesn't move, so tension builds. Letting go is not removing pain. It's removing resistance to pain. This is where most people get stuck. They think acceptance means approving what happened, liking the situation. Saying it was okay, that's not true. Acceptance simply means acknowledging what is already true. This happened. I feel this way. This is painful. No judgment, no justification, no story, just honesty. And honesty relaxes the nervous system. When something hurts, the instinct is to control it. Control the thoughts, control the feelings, control the outcome. But control requires tension. And tension tells the brain something is wrong. So the brain stays alert. The paradox: the more you try to control your inner experience, the less control you actually have. Letting go begins when control ends. Letting go is not a decision. It's a downshift. When the nervous system moves from survival to safety, the mind loosens naturally. That's why people suddenly let go. After crying, after being understood, after resting, after feeling safe, not after forcing positive thoughts. Safety precedes acceptance. Replaying is not obsession. It's an attempt to make sense, find meaning, prevent future pain. The brain believes, if I replay it enough, I'll fix it. But replaying keeps the nervous system activated. The solution is not stopping thoughts. It's allowing the body to complete the emotional response. People try to let go mentally, but release happens somatically. When emotion is felt fully, without avoidance, the body discharges it. Tears, sighs, relaxation, exhaustion. These are not weakness, they're completion. The mind lets go when the body no longer holds tension. Try this gently. 1. Notice what you're fighting. 2. Name it honestly. 3. Say internally, this is here right now. 4. Notice where your body tightens. 5. Breathe slowly into that area. Don't try to change anything. Acceptance is allowing what already exists. Often, the intensity softens on its own. Letting go does not feel euphoric. It feels lighter, quieter, less tight. The problem may still exist. The pain may still exist. But the struggle is gone. And without struggle, clarity returns. You don't let go by pushing things away. You let go by stopping the fight. Acceptance is not weakness. It's emotional maturity. It says, I acknowledge reality as it is, so I can respond wisely instead of reactively. If this chapter resonated, it means you're ready to stop exhausting yourself. Not by giving up, but by releasing resistance. Welcome back to MindShift. If this conversation helped you understand letting go differently, subscribe for psychology-based insights that create peace without denial.